Welcome to News Alert on Capital Television.
The National Executive Committee of the New Patriotic Party has proposed the opening of nominations for the flag bearership race on July 6th and subsequently hold the elections on December 6th, 2014. The proposals, according to John Boydu, the national organizer of the NPP, is not final. He told Capital TV News that the decision to abide by the proposed dates lie with the National Council of the party.
Yeah, what is correct is that a proposal was made by the steering committee of the party to the National Executive Committee of a proposed date for the holding of the election. And that date is the last day to which we cannot go beyond. That is the 6th of December 2014. Because per our constitution, anytime we are in opposition, our flag bearer should be elected not later than 24 months to the day of the general elections. So by that calculation, 6th December becomes the day to which we cannot go beyond.
John Boydu appealed to party fanatics to desist from acrimonious campaigns.
We as national officers, we don't want a situation as a result of rancorous and divisive campaign that brings disunity, that may lead to a loss of the election. Then it will come back that John Boydu or Paul Afoko or whoever who is the national officer now is the reason for our loss. I don't think that we want to go through that. More so our serial callers, those who profess to be our members on Facebook. I think that it's important that we are a bit more cautious about what we write about ourselves.
The Church of Pentecost has dissociated itself from the false claims by Foster Atta-Mensah, who has been parading himself as a Nobel Prize winner in physics. He was recently recognized by the church during its extraordinary council meetings at the Gomoa Fete in the Central Region. But the church, in a statement on its website, said claims by Foster Atta-Mensah are false. The church wishes to state that every year it acknowledges members who excel in their fields of endeavor as a way of motivation based on trust. It is in this vein that 7 members were honored during this year's extraordinary council meeting, including Foster Atta-Mensah. Foster's claim has, however, turned out to be false, the statement said. The church has subsequently pulled down an article on its website celebrating Atta-Mensah.
At times when you hear something, we just take it and then start making a whole lot of noises about it on the radio, which has been one of our pitfalls as a nation. I think for a nation like Ghana to move forward, we need to research into whatever issues or whatever things we come across.
Ghana, I believe the main reason why Ghana as a whole is not moving on is that we lack knowledge. And they say lack of knowledge, my people perish. You know, it's more like first introduction. People just see the images of people and they don't go to find out the real truth behind what they are doing. So if I should come and tell you I'm this and I'm that, and you don't go behind me to know if it's really true.
I think this is the problem we are facing in the country because of what I would say a little bit ignorance. There's a lot of people are ignorant. They don't bother to find out what is happening. So if they got to hear that something is going on, they just rush to draft it. Like somebody comes to meet you and say, I'm from this place and I'm here to do this to you. You know, the first thing to do is to look for the person's identification. Like what shows that you are having this qualification, what shows that you are qualified maybe to work on me or to give me the product that you want to give me. Yeah, I think it's good we'll do a little bit of research on that person.
Capital Television News is this evening focusing its lens on Choko, a suburb of Accra, to look at the developmental challenges in the area. A visit to that part of the city by Michael Eli Dokosi and Papa Eko has brought many developmental problems facing the residents of the area. First is the poor environmental sanitation situation. Lack of dam size and inadequate toilet facilities have made residents turn the sea and lagoon into a place of solid and liquid waste disposal sites. The assembly member of the area tells the news team that the environmental sanitation problem is worsening as a result of unavailability of land for a dam site. Here, Derek Myers.
Their behavior, there's no other word for the sanitation problems in this area. The only thing that can be done to rectify the situation now as we speak is it boils down with education. We have to educate the people and for them to know why they are not supposed to be dumping in the gutters.
Choco has no health facility for residents to seek health care. Not only that, there are no access roads in the community, no market, and other very basic social amenities. If one is sick, the nearest point to seek medical attention is the Mamprobi Polyclinic, a distance away from the community. Derek Myers tells us more.
The playing fields that we have only 2 playing fields for the youth to play football. Even Esrao, the playing field at Esrao, the Roman Catholic people want to build a clinic on that piece of land. So definitely there will not be any land for market as we speak. If anybody tells you they can build a market anywhere, it's a great lie.
As the Black Stars play their friendly match with the local players today, fans are criticizing the absence of Michael Essien and Kevin Prince Boateng. The Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan has responded that the 2 players requested to be excused from the first part of the campaign. Gyan believes that the excuse is reasonable. Ousted Thai leader Yingluck Shinawatra has appeared at a military facility in Bangkok a day after the army took power in a coup. Ms. Yingluck is one of more than 100 political figures summoned by the army. The army has banned 155 prominent politicians and activists from leaving the country without permission. On Thursday, the military suspended the constitution, banned gatherings and detained politicians, saying order was needed after months of turmoil. On Friday afternoon, it appeared Ms. Yingluck had left the facility where she has been summoned and was going to another military location. The BBC's Jonah Fisher reports from Bangkok. It was not clear if she was still being detained, the correspondent said. The leaders of both her Pheu Thai party and the opposition Democrats were released from military detention overnight. However, protest leaders are thought to be still in detention and some pro-government MPs have now gone into hiding.